Hello, everybody, and welcome to Monster Prom second term.
Well, I was not expecting us to come back to this game so soon, but yeah, here we are.
Yeah, I figured that we'd be doing this game as an anniversary kind of thing or something for the channel. But they came out with DLC for this game, like fully fledged DLC, not a patch that adds like one or two endings and some other random stuff. No, full-on DLC, paid for, that comes with over 120 new events, 10 new secret endings, 2 new love interests, and 10 new NPCs to interact with. So it has a lot of new stuff.
I think at this point I should note that we are not sponsored by this. We just think that this game is really good. And as we are recording this on the day it comes out, on Valentine's Day in 2019, so we figured why not do this for a Valentine's Day special that will come out in May.
Yeah, and I picked such an appropriate time for it because I just got home from work, so I'm tired and full of romance right now.
Yeah, so this is going to be fun.
For the record, I was trying to get all the different secret endings and whatnot before second term came out, but life kept me busy, and then Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, and it's just like it wasn't gonna happen.
No.
So now I have significantly more to do to catch up. Yay!
Woohoo! Let's hit that play button and get started.
Yes, let us get started. This is my first time playing this DLC. We wanted to experience it together. So
why are we doing it on one player?
Oh, you can do it separate from the original first term. All right. Second term DLC. Oh, did I?
You chose one player, yes.
One is the loneliest number.
Okay. Second term. Yes.
Second term DLC. Full game.
Mm-hmm.
Full game, of course.
Do we want to skip? How do we skip this?
No, there might be new stuff.
Okay.
Because it's the second term.
All right. Putting on my narrator voice then. Ah, spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. So who are we?
Chungus and Goombas.
Yes. Keep the pronoun as he.
Okay. We're adopted siblings. And we were born on the same day, so we're like twins.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. Well, this is already much different. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Howell, 21. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart.
It's like they're running for president.
They've even put in, new idol animations and everything for them, too. Or
nice.
New expressions, I mean.
Yeah.
Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
Yeah, ain't that the truth.
Polly Geist, 22. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Damien LeVay, 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire.
And the prince of the underworld.
Yeah, look at him popping that collar. Liam DeLioncourt, 4XX. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
He broke the Matrix.
Zoe. An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl.
She's a fangirl?
Oh my god, I already love her.
I mean, I loved her before as well. She was Zagord, the devourer of worlds, and I managed to romance her, and you only get to see what she looks like in the end card of the game. She doesn't even look like this during her her prom date or anything.
Loved her before. What a hipster thing to say.
Nah.
Calculester Hewlett-Packard, version 1.0. A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest.
Yes, in a world where racism against robots was very, very welcome, and you constantly had to defend him. In my playthrough of Romancing Calculester, it ended with a bunch of werewolves ending up thinking that he was real and they were robots, and Calculester offered them peace, so peace was established between organics and robots, even though everybody thought the werewolves were the robots and he was the organic. It was very backwards.
It should be noted she's talking about the hidden ending before Calculester became an actual character.
Yes, I played a lot of the original game.
Yeah. And Vera Oberlin, 23. A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense for business.
And adopted.
You're just gonna spoil all the hidden endings for the audience?
Well, we're in the second term at this point. This is all stuff that is established in the first term. If you guys haven't, played through it or seen a lot of it or anything, then I am just helping you get to know these characters a little bit more so that you can love them more. And Vera has a lot to her character, even though she is literally the hardest character to romance out of anybody here.
Man, this is starting to sound like a 90s forum.
What does that even mean?
Did you never go on to, anime forums back in the 90s where people were saying how deep and intricate Inuyasha was?
No, but that sounds like something that would happen back then.
It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart.
Conquer. Like that school.
But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Yes, we're ready to get this going. Woo!
If you could put a curse on your worst enemy, what would you do?
I'm gonna go with having to deal with obnoxious people.
Okay. I am going to go with the Panther.
Panther.
Yes.
Woo, I'm charming and you're bold.
Yes. You're elected president for a day. What's the first law you pass?
I'm gonna go with... Smells fresh.
You just noticed that, huh?
I mean, I noticed it before, but I didn't notice the words underneath. It's like, well, there's a butt on that dollar bill. All right. Let's see. What would Zoe like? Maybe she likes some smart. Maybe. I'm gonna go with the smart one.
Deduct taxes by writing sonnets. Creative and smart.
Yep.
The world will end tomorrow. What will you do today? I think this is a new one.
So there clearly isn't one for Zoe here.
Yep.
This one's clearly Polly. This one's Vera. This one's Scott. This one is Liam, it sounds like. And this one is Miranda. This one sounds like Calculester.
It does, yes.
So I guess I'll go with...
Finish your novel?
Yes.
And I will go with Panic.
Because you're trying to get Calculation. Yeah, see? I know these things.
Mm-hmm. So there was not one for Damien, and there was not one for
Zoe in that one, but this is new. There's another thing.
This is new.
What criteria would you use to name your children? The name of my favorite ship, like Galavich, Dare, or Narfield. Just a swear word. That's Damien. Something simple and friendly, like Bobby or Mary. My name plus 11, the second.
I like that.
I will research for a name that is pun-proof and joke-proof. No one will pick on them. Meh. No name? It's just too much work.
I think I would go with the research one myself, because that also sounds like it might be Calculaster.
Actually, that one's Vera. I can tell you assuredly.
Okay, then.
This one, my name plus 11 the second. I think that's Miranda? And, like, they both sound like Miranda. My name plus 11 the second. Something simple and friendly. That sounds like Scott. It's just too much work. Huh.
Wow, they've actually added in a little bit more spice to this. It's a little bit nicer when you aren't immediately able to guess what they are.
Yeah, because you're not associating it with 6 different people anymore. You're associating 6 different things with 8 different people.
Yep.
It's harder. The name of my favorite ship, like Galavich, Dare, or Narfield.
Okay.
I'll go with that one.
And I will go with no, actually. I'm going to go with something simple and friendly. Yep.
Yeah!
Okay, so you got the one you wanted, and I ended up with Scott and Calculaster.
I had a very strong feeling, and it paid off. It paid off. I am going to get my boo.
Okay, so where are you going first?
Oh boy, look at my stats. Let's see. I need things to be a little bit less,
You know what, I'll probably have to build up my smarts for Calculaster.
Your smarts is your highest stat.
Still, I should probably build them up a little bit, and...
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair. Let's see. I'm going to go with, creativity.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school plays standards. You gain +2 creativity.
Yeah, the first time that you go to one of these places, the initial thing is always the same, and since the patches and updates and whatnot, everything after that is always a little random, like what will happen if you go to them again.
Okay. You notice Liam off by himself, happily drawing some steaming hot yaoi.
Oh no.
You head over to say hi, but Zoe beats you there.
Oh?
What sort of... My god, her costume is awesome.
I have no idea what that is, but I love it. Oh my god, it feels Egyptian. The pyramid, the Bill Cipher.
So do you want to play her?
I'll give it a go.
Okay.
Hi, Liam. What you doing? Illustrating some erotic fanfic? Can I join you?
No, and no, you over-enthusiastic poser. For your information, what I am drawing is called yaoi, and it is not fan fiction, it is high art.
This is absolutely hilarious because this actually is a continuation of one of Liam's secret endings where he becomes a master yaoi artist. This is hilarious.
So this literally is like a second term.
Yes, this is a literal continuation from the previous game.
I know what yaoi is. I have the internet too. But
But what?
isn't yaoi kind of, problematic?
Problematic? A thing that I'm doing? How could you even think such a thing?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I posted some yaoi online recently, and some people got really mad at me.
Aww.
They said it trivialized authentic gay relationships, or something.
Wow, we're really going here, huh?
Yep, we're going here.
I just wanted to explore the sexual dynamic between Liam and Damien in comic form.
It's his face!
Okay, first of all, that is my storyline, and you have no right to plagiarize it. Well then. Second of all, I already told you yaoi is high art, and high art is only problematic to cretins.
Cretins.
Cretins. Cretins. I'll say it how I want, goddamn you.
Croutons.
But if it's high art, why are you drawing two Ninja Turtles giving each other hand jobs?
It's called irony! Leave me alone! You doubt Zoe will leave Liam alone until this disagreement is resolved, which means you've got your work cut out for you. But whose side to support?
True, Zoe, yaoi can be problematic, but only when written through the dehumanizing female gaze of male-on-male love. Liam's gaze is unapologetically male, so there's no problem. Or, don't you see, Liam? Yaoi is the gluten of the art world.
It has been 0 days since Midori peaked our audio.
Oh, shut up. This is hilarious. And this one is clearly siding with Zoe, so win or lose, I'm going with this one to get points with Zoe.
So charming. It is, but I'm gluten intolerant. I've been drinking strictly gluten-free blood since the early 20th century.
Oh, jeez. This could be bad. Do you feel okay? Are you having an allergic reaction?
I'm not allergic to gluten, you fool. I'm intolerant of it. The only allergic reaction I'm having is in my soul. I love the writing in this game.
Oh, that used to happen all the time to the mind slaves in my unspeakable domain. We usually just eat the souls. But that might not be a good idea in this situation, which means there's only one thing left to do. Total fanfic overhaul.
Oh my. Sorry, I was leaning over. I am in favor of any alternative solution that leaves my soul uneaten. Additionally, I relish the creative challenge. Together, Liam and Zoe create a new kind of yaoi that is just attractive men having fully clothed conversations about the weather.
So, fluff.
It becomes wildly successful on the internet because no one can find anything to criticize about it. You gain +2 creativity and +1 money in royalties.
Woo!
Okay, and now it is Goombas' turn.
It is time for Goombas to go to Skoombas.
Take me to class. I gotta get smirt. That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. Scott corners you to list all his favorite bones to chew when suddenly he stops and sniffs the air.
Oh boy, is that? It's Calculester, and he's got a little plant. Let's go say hi. Hi, Calculester. Who's your little plant friend?
Hello, Scott. Yes, this is my little plant friend, Buckaroo Bonsai.
Oh my fucking god.
I treasure it because it is my sole window into what it means to be alive.
Cool. Can I pee on it? So people will know I've been here.
Please do not pee on Buckaroo Bonsai.
Ah, I gotcha. You already peed on it, 'cause it's yours.
If that will stop you from dispensing urine, then yes.
That's cool, bro. I can still help you grow, little Bucky. Big and strong. I'll get you some plant energy drink.
Or perhaps some nice nutritious water.
And a plant-sized barbell. Plus, it needs to join the lacrosse team so it can make plant friends.
Alert! Friend is giving terrible advice, but do not want to hurt friend's feelings. Input required. Looks like it's up to you to solve this problem. Do you care more about making Scott happy or helping Calculester take care of his plant? I like where your head's at, Scott, but you know what this plant really needs? Racing stripes. Gotta grow fast. Oh my god. Good lord. No, Scott, Calculester is right. Water is like an energy drink for plants. Well, obviously I'm going with that one regardless of the consequences.
Yep.
Okay.
Woo!
Yes, Goombas is correct. Unknown sports metaphor applies perfectly in this scenario.
Oh, wow. I never thought of it that way. But why is it clear? Energy drinks are always orange, or yellow, or purple.
If it will prevent you from destroying my beloved Buckaroo Bonsai, we can make the water any color you want.
Ooh, can we make it red?
Red is a color, yes.
Hooray! You hear that, Bucky? Prepare to get juiced!
Before you know it, Scott is doing all of Calculester's watering for him, and you're making a small fortune canning energy drinks for plants. You gain +2 money and +1 creativity.
Oh, wow.
Wow, this feels actually really different.
It feels a lot different and I love it.
Everybody chooses a part of their body. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Pinky finger.
My butt.
And before you click, we're going to stop the episode there because we're about 27 minutes in, so.
The long starting episode for you guys because we had to get through the initial process and everything. But welcome to a new playthrough. I don't know how soon we'll have this out, but I personally want to try to get this out before the month of love is done, hon.
We'll see what we can do. I'm pretty sure we can manage it. This should not be a long playthrough, maybe 5 episodes.
Yeah, it shouldn't be any longer than the last playthrough was. So we will see you guys in the next episode, which should be tomorrow by your standards.
Bye, bees.
Bye-bye, bees!
Hello, darkness, my old friend.